Hey believers, this is SUPERZOMGBBQ, and today, yeah, a bit retro there. I bet you have never seen this. This is a 7-day loyalty login scheme for SuperCard. Something brand new that they brought to the game this season. But one thing that's always irked me a bit about SuperCard is that unlike some games, and it'd be, in my opinion, a really good missed opportunity, there's no freebies for downloading the game. There's no download the game now and get yourself a free, I don't know, unhinged Cody Rhodes. You're logging in for 7 days and you think, hey, this is going to get me something really good. And it's a Metal Cody Rhodes, which is like the opening tier for the season, and we're now way beyond that point. And it could be saved by some kind of scaling, but that doesn't happen. It doesn't go up to the top rarity or even close to the top rarity, even if the opening point for this season is SummerSlam. Once you're into the game though, you will be presented with a quest system to get some freebies in game. But again, these are basic level cards. The kind of things you get from going into each menu. It's not the best welcome, let's just put it that way. Freebies are freebies, but you get more from the events that pop up in game. And whilst you sometimes have events like the Chelsea Green stuff, the Saturday night's main event cards, there's very rarely anything that really brings someone in and says, hey, we like you a lot. It gives them a nice cuddle, a super cuddle, a WWE super cuddle. That sounds weird, but okay, yeah, let's dig it. Bring it in. You could even partner with other creators or influencers, other superstars to encourage the promotion of it. So I'm going to ask if you think that that should be the case, where maybe if you set up a new account or you're a new player, you should get something, then, you know, hit a thumbs up on the video. You know, it would be really cool for me to see something like that to bring new players in, or to bring older players who maybe haven't played the game in a while. And comment down below with who you would like, even if it's like a special attraction, I don't know, a celebrity or something. But drop a name in the comments down below. Looking outside of SuperCard though, I found few games that really offered more, but I did find a few, such as Raid Shadow Legends. For an example, they're running their own 7-day event for new and existing players, similar to what you just saw, but with way better rewards and something that you could keep not just now but later on in the game. And you even get rewards just for downloading, albeit you need a special link or code to get those bonuses. So when Raid reached out to me recently and said, hey, do you want one of these to put out to your subscribers? I thought, why not? They suggested I even walk through the first 7 days of a Raid Shadow Legends player, new, existing, or returning. So let's go deeper into that example. The event they're running for July is something called Chaos Awakes. And until about the middle of August, they're going to be offering Leminisi, who's a legendary rated attack champion for everyone. Much better than a slap to the face. In fact, it's way better than a slap to the face. Didn't know why I used that as an example. She's perfect to power up other champions in your team. Leminisi is not just a random choice though, as she's perfect for newer players to breeze through the PvE content. That's why you're not playing other players. She is great for removing enemy buffs and blocking buffs, and slices through shields like hot knives through butter. Plus, she goes hand in hand with the special event Chaos Awakes, being the perfect choice to go up against Kuroso the Covetous. She's a literal ticket to glory. This 7-day event gives you new items you unlock every single day, again like you saw with SuperCard. But these items can be attached to that champion to make her even more powerful. There's then an additional 7 days you can take up if you want to, again free of charge, which give you extra items to level her up, which if you compare the two games is kind of crazy. But wait, let's rewind a little bit. How do I even get started? Well, thanks to Raid support, you can download and play right now using that special link or this QR code just up here. Scan this or use the link in the comments or description down below, and you'll start off with an epic starter ultimate Galek. But wait, there's more! Upon reaching level 15 in the game, which is a breeze, let me tell you, you receive another epic champion, Zargala. And let me tell you, those two Well, there's, bow chicka wow wow. There's even special promo codes to get you another legendary champion. That's 2 epics and 2 legendaries within the first week of owning the game. But just make sure you're still using that link in the description or comment, or scanning the code just up here. Otherwise, those bonuses won't appear in your game. So let's get started with day 1 of playing Raid. I'll do it live whilst you're watching. Let's start by getting through the intro of the game and onto the champion select screen. My go-to starter has always been Kale. His poison, regen, and AoE attacks are very powerful for early game users. Next, we're going to move on through the tutorial to learn the bare bones of the game into the main hub area. Enter your inbox and claim your first gift at Ultimate Galek. Now we're back to the main hub area and to the promo code section where you want to redeem one of 4 legendary champions. Completely free, may I add. You want to use the code GETALICE, all capitals, to obtain Alice the Wanderer. She's one of my personal favorite attacking champions, thanks to the ability to manipulate enemy cooldown periods, while simultaneously increasing her own damage as well. Use code Demon Slayer to gift you the legendary Tholin Battlebeard, who deals a lot of damage, perfect for campaign and clan bosses like the Hydra and Chimera. The code Desert Queen rewards you with, and I hope I don't botch this, Tahanarak, who's a strong barbarian void support and perfect for the middle to end game. Or code Treehugger, getting you the Green Warden Ruach, who I've seen an ad of recently, which was interesting to say the least. I mean, he's literally got a face inside his body, and on his shield, and on his face. No way he's turning heel anytime soon. Don't boo me, okay? And listen, I thought it was a funny joke until I got halfway through saying it, and once you've sent it, you've got to commit. I'm sorry. Now, he's a defense champion from the Sylvan Watchers faction that looks great, but not someone I would choose for early game. But as a faction, the Sylvan Watchers are some great champions. If you've ever seen Lord of the Rings, they're basically Treebeard meets the elves. My personal favorites are Elva Autumnborn and Ornn, mainly for their designs, but Elva especially is incredibly powerful. So look out for that one on your travels in Raid later on in the game. Choose whichever legendary champion suits you, enter the code, and get it free of charge. I personally went for Tholin Foulbeard because he's great in campaign, something you're going to want to focus on very early in your journey. Once we're ready with our new band of merry men, we're going to head over to areas like the pack store to pick up some free starter gifts. Look at that silver! And enter the quest section to complete missions and start earning XP to level up, before heading over to the tavern for a quick pint and strengthen your new champions ready for battle. But day 2 should see you continuing in campaign and making your way through, picking up artifacts along the way. At this point, we're going to go to the champions area in the main hub, where we can make a big difference to the strength and additional bonus stats by applying the right equipment to the right characters. Each bonus is activated when you apply a certain number of artifacts to a champion. The numbers for each type of artifact, broken down into categories like attack, HP, defense, and more, are found next to the category name when you're choosing what to add to your champion. For example, if I place 2 attack and 2 HP artifacts on my Kale, he'll have an extra boost or ability activated by these small badges appearing. Each champion will benefit from specific boosts more than others. For Kale, as an example, using lifesteal artifacts actually greatly improves his attacks and his healing ability, giving him extra health absorption from certain attacks. At this point, you should be reaching around about level 15, so make your way back to the inbox as we're doing now and grab your second free gift, the Zargala Epic Champion, reuniting the love buds of Zargala and Galek. But the last part of day 2, and in my opinion the most important part, should be joining my clan, which you can find by searching for Bread is Good. And really important that you join a clan early, as that grants you an entire area you wouldn't have access to without it. Content like the clan boss and clan battles, which you can join alongside me and start battling other clans together for some amazing rewards. So if you want to join my clan or you've not started yet, get your new account bonuses by downloading Raid right now using the special QR code as I mentioned, or the link that they sent me, which is in the comments or description down below. So let's summarize. You're going to get 2 epic champions in Galek and Zargala for free, your choice of 1 of 4 special promo codes for another amazing legendary champion, with additional codes available for bonus content as well, which I'll list in the description. But especially you'll be joining the Chaos Awakes event to get the free Leminisi the Gold-wing, but you only have to log in 7 different days to get yourself another legendary champion free of charge. So a massive thanks to Raid Shadow Legends for sending on those links and that QR code. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the bread gang. And that sounds weird, but whatever happens, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Mwah.